Today's Monday, September 8th. It's just after 8:30. So it's going to be a great day. I have work again from 5:30 to 11:30, but I have a day off tomorrow, so that's great. So let's get this day started. All right, guys, I'm on the move again. This time I'm going to go to Publix. And they have like really good buy one, get one free deals. I mean, no shame to Winn-Dixie, but Publix kind of reminds me of back home. So there literally is a Publix back home. So I'm going to go to Publix, get some groceries I need for the week. And yeah, I have my cart with me as always. Yeah, this cart has gotten this cart has gotten the most use out of my apartment stay. Well, that and my drying rack. I use my drying rack sometimes, but I use this cart mostly. So, yep. All right, guys, I just grabbed from the store. I got a compliment on my Stitch shirt from the cashier that was checking me out. So, thanks, Mom, for the shirt. So it depends on what store I go to, because I looked at both Publix and Winn-Dixie, their apps rather, because sometimes they have buy one, get one frees that I need. Like, say I need like lunch meat, and lunch meat's buy one, get one free at Winn-Dixie. I go to Winn-Dixie. Or if I need, like, say yogurt, buy one, get one free yogurt is at Publix. I go to Publix. So Publix had more of the stuff I needed today, but Winn-Dixie's better. Now I gotta go back home and unload. It was that time of the week, folks. Unloading groceries time. So spent close to $70, but I did save a lot of money though. I did save like $44. So winning, I know. But anyway, gotta unload these things, and then I'm gonna take a shower because I work later in the day. And yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to see a recruiter about my future here at the DCP, whether I can extend in a position, or whether I can extend my program or even go into a part-time, full-time role. I don't know. Only time will tell. But the recruiter has job and office hours at the East Building from 10 to 4 every Tuesday. So since tomorrow's Tuesday and I have a day off of work, I was thinking about going over there. So let's go. All right, so I'm off to work. You know what it is. So I'm working 5:30 to 11:30. I'm working as floor stock. And I have a day off tomorrow, which I'm going to see a recruiter about future things that are going to be happening in my program, because I got an email about a couple of weeks ago from Disney program saying, hey, why don't you extend in a different role? Like, I could be a minibus driver, or, well, the roles I'm looking at are a minibus driver and a VIP tour person, but there are other roles. Like I mentioned in a couple of videos ago, my friend Grace Meek, who's a really awesome friend of mine, she applied for the Wilderness Explorer position, so I hope she gets that. But yeah, there are a lot of opportunities here. Like, I feel, even though I miss home, this is my second home because I can go to the parks. Like, I've never actually been this close to a theme park before, but well, back home, because I live in Tennessee, the closest theme park from my house is Dollywood, and that's an hour away. And literally I can get to Disney in like 15 or 20 minutes depending on where I'm going. And that's like a really huge thing for me, because I mean, sure, there's lots of fun stuff to do around Knoxville, but the closest like theme park is Dollywood, and that's like an hour away. So it's nice to live right by Disney World, that's for sure, because I pass by the Disney World sign each time I go to work. So yeah, so here we go. See you at work. All right, gassing up for the third time in Florida. This time I'm at a 7-Eleven because apparently That's the cheapest gas. And I'm not happy because it's $2.99. The cheapest is like $2.99. Back home it's like maybe $2.50. I don't know. But gassing up for the third time. It's running low on gas. So gassing up before work because I have work. I don't have work tomorrow, but I do have work the next like 5 days, so I might need gas. Let's see how much this sucker is. Probably like maybe another like $3. Maybe another 40. I don't know. Maybe another $40. I don't know, but well, show me. $36 later. Let's go to work. For real this time. Guys, so I just got to work. Parked in the Grapefruit Garage as per usual. So, yesterday, I checked. Well, so Disney has a thing called Recognize Now, where you can recognize cast members for doing an exceptional job. So, I went on there last night. I was like, oh, I haven't checked this in a while. I got a recognition from a guest. That's right, my first guest recognition. I'm like, wow. I mean, I try to be the most positive employee I can be. And this guest named Carmela, man, was like, yeah, I'm gonna recognize this guy. And well, I love my job. What can I say? I love my job. So, again, I'm working 5:30 to 11:30 as a floor stock person, so I don't know where I'll be. Maybe I'll be in the back, maybe I'll be on the floor. Most likely I'll be on the floor. There's like a high chance I'll probably be on the floor. They might surprise me and put me in the back. I don't know, but all I know is I'm floor stock, so I'm stocking shelves. I'm making sure the zone looks okay. But yeah, so shall see you after I work. Okay, guys, so I just got home from work. So since one of my good friends, Josh, who works with me, he ended at the same time as me, so I took him home again. We live in the same. So like I said, we live in the same. Well, we live in the same community, but not the same building. He's actually a couple buildings down from me, so, yep. I hope you guys enjoyed this part of the video. And as always, I will see you again tomorrow because I'm going to go to the recruiter drop-in hours tomorrow. And talk about the future of Disney. Or talk about my future with Disney, excuse me. Whether I want to extend, whether I want to be a part-time employee, a full-time employee, so... yeah, see you then. Good morning. Today is Tuesday, September 9th. It is almost 8:30 a.m. And I have a day off of work, which means I'm going to see a recruiter later on today because your drop-in hours are between 10 and 4. So, yeah. Let's get this day started, shall we? Well, here we go. Off to the recruiter we go. So here's my outfit for now. I have dress pants. It's like I'm going to church, but I'm not going to church. I'm going to see a recruiter. So I have an orange collared shirt, dress pants, belt, and dress shoes. This is my outfit for now. It is subject to change because, yeah. So here we go. Off to the recruiter's office. Okay, so I just got off a bus. Now I'm on the other side of Flamingo, on the East Campus. So the recruiters have drop-in hours every Tuesday from 10 to 4. You can find it on dorms, but there's no need to make an appointment. You can just drop in whenever. So since I want to get this done, I dropped in at like early in the morning, so let's go. Alright, so we just got out of the recruiter's office. It was a lot of fun. It's very beneficial because I wasn't sure about and whether to extend, whether to apply for a specialty extension, whether to apply to be part-time, full-time employee. So yeah, I got a lot of information. Now I'm heading back home to change my clothes because I'm not going like this all day. So, yep, see you at home. Okay guys, so I just got back home. Trying to figure out what to do the rest of the day because I have a day off, and like I said before, I have an event tonight. It's a 90s themed character meet and greet, so I don't know who's going to be at the meet and greet, but I do know it's on the other campus. It starts at 6:30. There's going to be free food. It's probably pizza for the third time, but hey, free food's free food, and I'm in for the free food, so I love free food. So I'm going to change my clothes because yeah, I'm not going to, well, I mean, even though I do want to go to the character thing like this, these are really nice clothes. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still wearing nice clothes, but not this type of nice clothes. So, yeah. Here we go. So guys, I'm on the move again. This time, I'm going back to the East Campus. I know what you're thinking, Fritz, weren't you just at the East Campus? Yes, I was. This morning, I was. So, and I'm actually going to somewhere fun tonight because I'm going to this 90s character meet and greet. So, I don't know who's going to be there. It's a surprise, but I'm coming for the free food. Well, no. Well, actually, no. Well, the free food is one of the reasons why, because I like free food. And another one of the reasons is because I like to meet characters as well. So, yep, this is going to be fun. So, and I have to work early the next morning, so I'm not going to stay the whole time, but I will stay for a while. So, I don't know. But I'll see you on the East Campus. That was the shortest bus ride of my life. It only took like 2 minutes just to go across the street. I'm at the East Campus again. I wonder what characters I'm going to meet. But I have a feeling, like they did in the past, they're probably going to make us choose between characters. So there's one, I think there's, well, last time I went, there were 2 characters in one room and 2 characters in the other. I don't know what it's going to be. Hope it's Aladdin. Or some other 90s movie character. I don't know. But all I know is it's going to be a fun event. I've been to 2 of these. I've been to Andy's Backyard Bash, and I've been to... Oh gosh, what have I been to? I forgot. I actually forgot the other one. Andy's Backyard Bash, and... Oh, no, I remember. Pain and Panic. The one that I saw. Pain and Panic in. The villains one. So I was like, I was trying to remember what it was. I was like, oh, but yep. The old East Campus, where a lot of fun happens. Okay, so it's Goofy Movie or Chip 'n Dale. So I haven't seen either of these. I haven't seen literally either of these, so I'm more familiar with Chip 'n Dale, so show me Chip 'n Dale.
Good white box, folks.
Woo!
Chip and Dale.
Woo! Woo!
Oh yeah, the chipmunks. All right.
Guys, so I'm back home, heading back to my apartment. That character meet and greet was a lot of fun. I met Chip 'n Dale, the rescue Chip 'n Dale, the Rescue Rangers Chip 'n Dale. So it was a 90s themed thing, and so Chip 'n Dale was one room, and then Max and Goofy from the Goofy movie were in the other room. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. I have to work tomorrow. I have to work early tomorrow, so I'm most likely going to go to bed early. So I hope you guys enjoyed this part of the video and this video overall. And as always, I will see you again in the next video, which is tomorrow. And I have to get up early tomorrow, which is going to be a real adjustment for me because usually I get up at like 7 o'clock in the morning. So I most likely will take the bus to Hollywood, but I might take my car, who knows?
No, I know.
Because I think the last time I went to cast services, which was when I picked up my costume in that one clip you saw in my last vlog, I think, it was crowded and I really couldn't find a spot. So I think going by bus is more beneficial because, I mean, one, I don't have to fight for a parking spot. Number two, I don't have to fight for a parking spot. So, as I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, I will see you then tomorrow for my first shift that is not World of Disney. You get to see me in a different costume, which is very exciting. I'm going to Hollywood Studios tomorrow morning. I work from 8:30 until 3:30. I'm in merch at Hollywood Boulevard. Don't know what store yet. And yeah, so I'll see you then. Oh, and I also forgot to mention that we also got slap bracelets, which I've seen slap bracelets before because we have a lot of them where I work. At World of Disney, we have a lot of them. I think we have like 2 sections by the registers full of them. And we also have glow sticks. So that's great. So I'm all 90'd up. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to upload this video before I go to bed and get up early tomorrow to go to Hollywood Studios. And I'm going to wear a new costume tomorrow. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I can't wait.